Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, germs and bacteria. How's it going today? I'm your host, your friend, your companion, Mr. Tree. We're playing a game called Coral Island. In the last video, I kind of made him boo-boo and messed up a little bit. So we're here back on the same day as before, just to fix our little mistake here. But I did collect all the materials that we needed, which would have been the king scallop and the eastern oyster. There we go, we completed that. So all we have left is, in this package before we unlock the greenhouse, is the winter season crops, and then we have the greenhouse. So that should be interesting. And we've got another one of these decor things. Over here, you just saw me place in the golden kelp. So we just need to get some more silver kelp going, and 3 golden bars, and that will be done. Got to upgrade the barn, and we got to get some more wine. But I think before we do any of that, my biggest mistake was that I forgot to upgrade our bag first. We need more storage space. Storage space is key, bro. Can't forget that. So we're gonna go over here to Sam's Groceries, the grocery store over here by Sam, that Sam runs, and we're gonna buy a new bag upgrade. Yes, please. That allows us to hold up to 40 items. That'll be pretty good. We are going to be upgrading, I think, the pick to silver. Might as well. That will help us get some more resources in the mines. Either this video or the next, we will be working strictly to finish up the mines here as quickly as possible. Yes, we need that. And we need the wood, please. And while I was down collecting all those other resources, we went and grabbed some more shells for our beautiful shell collection. We might as well do as many of these as we possibly can too while we're at it. And we'll drop our jars in here, because I keep forgetting to do that. Put the flowers over here. Grab our salt out. Throw this in there, throw this in there. Just throw the extra salt in there. As you guys can see, I have far too much salt. Made the joke in the last video that I have an addiction to salt and hot sauce. Oh right, we do actually have another one of those drying, I'm going to call them the drying racks. So we can place that down as well. So we might as well go do that, because that would help us increase our production of our biggest ticket item money making scheme right now. And that is to dry as many shells and stuff as we possibly can. I'm quite aware, guys, that these are probably for some recipes that we just don't have unlocked at the moment. We should be making glass over here. Oh, we do have glass over here made. Okay, so we'll come back over here, grab our silver kelp, and do we have any? Yes, we do, right up here. I'll sort all that. So that looks a little bit nicer and we can easily find our stuff that we're looking for. We'll make as much silver kelp as we can muster. Drop the leftover kelp into here. I'm going to throw the lily pad actually into the storage bin. And then we're going to go back down into the ocean to collect more shells. After all that's done. Mainly because, like I said, that's the quickest and easiest way that I can think of right now to make as much money as possible. So we might as well keep those coming on. Keep those trying out. We're having to build a loon as well, so we'll get onto that. I believe I showed this in the last one, so we'll just skip over top of all this. Skip through that. If you guys want to see what he says, you guys can go into the previous video before this one to check that out. We'll start by... Oh. Oh, my bad. We can't upgrade yet. We don't have enough money. Oh, yes, we do. Idiot. Sometimes I'm a little bit of a dough brain. Break these open. See what goodies they have for us in here. Trash, some artifacts. A dragon spear. That looks pretty cool. Pretty sure that's not a dragon spear, but it looks like trident. A crystal ball. Fancy dancy. Some silver. Oh, we always could use some gold. And onyx. That sounds expensive. A spoon. Another spoon. Shaw. A glass star. Some golden kelp. A hand fan. Some silver kelp, bowl, another shaw, some scrap, some trash, an underwater tablet, some golden kelp, another underwater tablet, ooh, some trash, ooh, nice pointy star, some moon earrings, some silver kelp, some trash, some scrap, some trash, and that's all we can do from here. So let's go to the next spot where we can hopefully break open the rest of this crap. Hey, look at that pigeon. Guys, I want to encourage you guys to look into the background of these videos. Like I said in the last one, they have upgraded the game, so pay attention to the side effects here. You never know, you might find something a little bit interesting. Or you might see something that I don't see. If you guys do, and you see something that you haven't seen yet in this game, leave it in the comment section down below. Point it out to us, let us know. But let's keep it a mystery for anybody that is new paying attention to the game. Just say, hey, I found this animal. Don't tell us where. And let's see how many people can find all the different types of things that have been added into the game since this new update came out. Just for fun, guys, you know. Top points to whoever can find the most things. By top points, I mean top bragging points. You know what? If you guys can find whoever finds the most amount of new things, I'll give them a shout out in the next video. If they leave their comment in the comment section down below. We're almost at that banana thing. That's pretty cool. We're gonna, I think, almost sell all these artifacts. I know we could use these for upgrades, guys. I get that. But right now, not too worried about that. The cat's doing the funky dance. We'll put a couple of these actually in here for our upgrades. But right now, I'm more interested in making as much money as we possibly can, rather than really upgrading or putting the enchantments on everything. I guess we don't need that. Guys, I'm looking for a character named Bree, if you guys know where to find her. If you guys can let me know in the comment section down below. As you can see here, I have to give Bree a pumpkin. I don't think we've met a person named Bree on this file. I've looked at most of this. I can't seem to find a person named Bree. So I thought maybe it was elderly lady. Let's see if I can remember how to find the members of this island here. Yeah, so these are all the villagers that we've talked to or that we've met. I thought it was her that we were supposed to give it to, but I don't know if that's true or not. If so, that would make life a lot easier. I'm assuming this is Bree here, and I don't think we actually have her. Never mind. There's a complete stranger on the map somewhere. Let's go introduce ourselves then. Oh, this is Bree, isn't it? Yeah, okay, never mind, guys. I found her. Moron thought we've met everybody, but I guess I was just being a moron here. Alright, never mind then. We found Bree, we gave Bree her pumpkin. Can't do anything with that in there. So that's useless to us, that's useless. That in there. Now I feel like an idiot for not knowing who Bree was. But I'll get over that, because my entire reputation is me being an idiot. Pretty sure my friends and family would agree with me on that one. Oh, right. We also have to make the loom. So what do we need for the loom? 4 gold bars. Huh. Okay. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We haven't unlocked the mines for the gold yet, but we will be getting there soon. I promise. Alright guys, we're going to go here first. We're going to collect everything out of this ocean that we possibly can. Why? Because I'm a greedy person and I want it all. I also want to do these at some point with you guys. First things first, we're going to grab some shells, some salt, and some kelp. You know what? We're going to actually go do that little cave thing. I believe there's something. I have a feeling that there's something cool in it. So we'll go do that, and I'll collect all these shells off camera. Unless you guys want me to show that. You guys can leave me a comment down below and let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in seeing. But let's go do this first tomb? Let's call it? I don't know exactly what it would be called. To be perfectly honest, neither would I really care. You call it potato, I call it tomato. No, potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Whatever. You guys probably know what I'm trying to say by now. Alright, we'll go into this tomb, palace. Holy garbage. Alright, let's get to work. There's gotta be something good in here, right? This is just a trash heap. This is new to me. It was in the game the last time. I did attempt it once, but my game glitched out. And we were able to start seeing people walking above us, up on the land above us in their homes and stuff. So we decided not to do that again because the game was obviously not enjoying us being in here. So I never got too far in here. Even at nighttime when it would kind of spawn you back, we wouldn't technically spawn back on the farm or back in the Mermaid Kingdom. We would just be stuck here until we resetted our game. This kind of gives me the Zelda vibes here. If you guys ever played Zelda, you'll understand what I'm meaning. You go through some of those labyrinths, and you gotta find your way around them. What's this do? Oh no, does that spawn it? Oh boy. Well, that was stupid of me. Okay, back in here again. Let's see if we can pull up a map of this place. Nope, we don't get a map. Okay. So we got a blockage there and a blockage there, so assuming the only way we can go is through here, which makes sense if it's all blocked off. Well, that just opened up. So it looks like you don't have to clear out the entire room, you just have to clear out a little bit of it, and an entrance will open up for you guys, in case you guys just want to get right to the end. Bypass all the junk that's here. But I'm pretty sure I have a really dumb feeling that there's something really cool if we clean this all out. Well, at least I'm hoping. So that's what we're going to try. We're going to try cleaning every room individually before we go through any of the doors. We're going to also make sure that we can't go through any of the other doors. So it's just this door over here. Love that soundtrack in the background, by the way. Kind of feels like almost going into a boss battle. But it still has that kind of peaceful feel to it, if you guys know what I'm saying. If you don't, then by all means, don't worry. A lot of my friends don't understand my logic. I guarantee you, the more that you get to know me, the easier it'll be to understand the way my brain works. Trust me, it's not the most typical way somebody's brain works. I saw this open up, so we'll go through here. I'm going to get a cup of coffee here. Give me a second. Well, not a cup. I already have a cup of coffee, but I'm going to take a sip of my coffee here. And guys, if you guys are enjoying this content for any particular reason, please don't hesitate to drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. We do this shit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day. Keep in mind, we also do live streams. I'm starting to do live streams on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, so hopefully see you guys there. As of this recording and the one before it, this game had just gone through an update 2 days ago. Just as I record these last two these two videos, I usually do all my recording in a couple of days. So if you guys are watching this in the future, that update might have been out for a while. But as of the point of me recording this video right now, the update is still fairly new. Okay, so it looks like we get some kelp in these places, and a lot of garbage, and a lot of mystery boxes. I like the mystery boxes because you never know what you're going to get inside. Reminds me of those, if you're a 90s kid, you'll probably get this reference, those brown paper bags. My region, we called them mystery bags. You used to get them at your local candy shop. And I think it was just done by the people that own the shop. They would put a bunch of candies, usually I guess what they thought was the most popular at the time. Into a brown paper bag, you pay 5 cents for it, and you get a whole little bit of everything. I thought that was pretty good, cool. Nice way of bringing in some business, you know. If you're also a 90s kid, you'll also remember the 1 cent the 1 cent candies. I spent a small little fortune on those things. I say 90s kids, but anybody from the 90s and older would remember those. Make that reference because apparently to my YouTube algorithm, you guys are all somewhat of the 90s and late 80s, early 80s, around those regions. So for my older viewers, you'll probably remember hold on a second. Just trying to remember what my grandfather used to tell me about back in the day. Oh, yeah. No disrespect to the older generation, but you guys will probably remember walking up hills both ways in snowstorms. I remember that being a very prominent story of my elderly friends and grandparents telling me those. I've always been curious if that was actually true or not, or if that was just kind of like a catchphrase or a saying that you guys used to say. I took it as a saying, but just like how some of us say, back in my day. Again, I mean, no disrespect to any of the older generation. Love you guys all. You guys are the reasons why we're even here, so thank you. God bless you all. Now, if there's any car people out here, might as well talk about cars, I guess. My grandfather used to drive around in an old Porsche. Gave that to me for my 16th birthday just before he passed away due to lung cancer. Drove it once and threw it in a shed and never touched it again. How big is this area? So, any car people out there, what's your favorite type of vehicle? Mine would have to be the Porsche that my grandfather gave to me. But if I was to choose, honestly, a vehicle for myself, again, anybody over the 90s, from the 90s and up, would understand what this is. I would probably choose the older style Thunderbirds. The late 90s, I think they were. I'm not a big car person myself, so excuse me if I've got that wrong. Okay, do we keep going? I know we don't have a lot of stamina left, but this can't be that far down, right? Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to finish this up at another time. We gotta get some more stamina. So we'll go back to the farm here. If you guys are any anybody out there that likes pets, what's your favorite pet? Always curious to find out what people are interested in. My home is what my friends like to refer to as a private petting zoo. You have a little bit of everything here. You keep cats, dogs, guinea pigs, hamsters, rabbits, reptiles, amphibians. The only thing I don't keep is birds, really. Usually like to keep a little bit of everything because I'm a big animal person myself, so find it interesting to see how people react to being introduced to different species. Also run my own animal business. More on that in just a second here, so I can just think about what I'm doing here for a second. Not very good at multitasking if you guys haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, so we run our own, I run my own breeding venture here. We call ourselves the Trees Aquarium. Motto is that you'll always find a pet, you'll always find your next best friend. Our belief is that everyone, no matter your mental state or financial burdens, should be able to afford an animal. I do a lot of breeding, build custom-made tanks for people. For example, I'm working on a project right now. Actually, one of my buddies, it's a 250-gallon fish aquarium for salt water. I'm doing that for him for about $250 with filtration, substrate, and everything else in between. Not including the animals, of course, you know. But I breed out all the animals that you guys will all the animals that I listed off, I breed them all out in my own home. I've been doing that for 21 years now, actually. We do not do international shipping, so unless you live specifically in my area, we do not ship our animals. They're all hand delivered to you or to a destination of your choice. It's just going to cost me as a small business far too much to ship them halfway across the world. I am looking into doing that on a cheaper note, though. So I'll let you guys and keep you guys up to date with that. I'm also thinking of throwing together a Facebook page so that you guys can get updated on what's going on the channel, see some of the animals that I keep, and we just have a place that we can connect and chat with one another. I'll also keep you guys up to date with that. I'm not a very big social media user, so I'm going to have to ask probably my roommates to help me set that up. But if that's interesting to you guys, I'll keep you guys up to date with that. should need the clippers today to shear the sheep. It's funny, in real life I'm actually definitely allergic to sheep wool. It has not died. For some reason, if it's on the animal, I'm allergic to it. But if it's off the animal, I can somewhat interact with it. It's not as bad as when it's on the animal, but the animal itself, when it's sheared, I have absolutely no issues with. Oh, and look at that. We got a large milk. Excuse me, sorry. Finally. So that's perfect. We can go donate that. I seen that we have another place open, unlocked, while I was chatting out my brains. Usually I don't talk this much while I do my YouTube videos. Kind of like to let you guys just enjoy it. I do apologize. But if you guys do like this kind of interaction, let me know in the comment section down below if you want to have more of that. If that's what you guys want, and you guys agree with, everybody's okay with that, I have absolutely no problems talking your ears off. My friends would tell you guys, and some with my roommates, I'll talk it off your ear if you let me. If not, you guys can always go in the comment section and tell me to shut up. I completely understand. If I get talking, I end up just talking. Don't worry, my friends and family tell me all the time, yo, bro, you need to shut the fuck up, bro. You need to shut up. So, I'm kind of used to hearing it, so if you guys don't enjoy it or you just want peace and quiet, you guys can tell me to shut up. It's perfectly fine. No hard feelings. So we need to get a goat, so we can get the goat milk and the regular goat milk and the large goat milk. And then that's unlocked. So these two would be done. Basic cooking. We need to figure out how to do grilled fish, tomato soup, which I believe is a pot and just tomatoes, actually. Let's try that. I believe we have what we need over on the farm. Again, when we're going to go through all these recipes, and any recipes that I don't have already in that video, I will make ourselves. I will also leave the link down below of that video on how I made everything, and the link. Oh yeah, so just one tomato gets you tomato soup. Yum yum yum. I'll leave a link down below in the description to let you guys know, show you guys which. What was I saying? Which site I used to figure out all the recipes for the recipes that we don't have. So you guys will have that down there. It won't be in this video, just because I don't know if I'm going to have that available by then. I like to double check the information before I release it. So just in case you guys are interested, I'm in the process of making sure and confirming all the recipes work exactly the way the recipe book says. But once I do, I will definitely be linking that in the description down below. If you guys, in the meantime, need the recipes, you guys can go into Google That's how I usually find it. Or onto the wiki and look it up. As you guys probably already seen, as soon as you unlock the recipe, either by getting it off of a villager or creating it yourself, it does not go away, so you will have it for the duration of your playthrough. And it will just be located into your recipe book there. So that's a thing. I guess we don't really need this chest here. I was going to fill that up with hay. Let's go do that. Oh. Did that button take away everything? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Hey, give me those back. Yes, silly goose. I think we're actually good to go get our pick back, I think, guys. Oh, I'm gonna grab the rest of our tools so that we always have our tools on us now, because I believe that was the last bag upgrade. Hey, stop stealing my tools. Let's grab these. So if we're going over here, we might as well break some chests open, give you guys a gander into what we've got. Oh, there we go. Yeah, compost. My personal favorite. I think all we're missing really is the fossils, realistically, and some minerals and gemstones. And I think that's all that we're missing from the museum, really. I do know that we do need some gemstones for the goddess. I do know how to get those. I'm just being a stubborn little brat, not going for them. I was actually planning on doing the mines before we did the underwater region, but I got a little carried away with doing the water region, so that's on me. Come on, can we get these all open? Come on, you can do it. Oh, so close. But yet, no cigar. I think I'm going to donate these, and I have to go for a couple hours. I will be out Well, actually, I think, sorry, I should say, that will be it after this. We'll come back in the next one and finish breaking open the rest of these. So I don't think I saw that we were able to grab our tool yet. But we'll go over there and double check real quick. We'll sneak this one in. I know roommate's going to be kind of annoyed with me, but we have a pre-arrangement to get to today, so don't have much time. I think I got enough time to sneak out a couple of videos. Okay, so the tool isn't ready yet. So let's see what we can sneak out of here then. Some glass, some pots. Okay, so we're going to donate these, and I think that's going to do us for this video, guys. If you guys have been liking this video, this content for any particular reason, please don't hesitate to drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and while you're down there leaving comments, let me know what I can improve on for you guys, what we can make better, what if anything. There's no point in doing something unless you can improve at it. At least that's always been my belief. So I always ask if there's anything I can do to improve and make it better. And there's still a question mark there. Exclamation mark. A question mark, Stephen. There is not. Okay, I was tripping balls. So we're going to go back to the farm here. I'm going to sell all this stuff off. And I will catch you guys in the next one. I've been your host, friend, and companion, Mr. Tree. This has been a game called Coral Island. Like always, you've been flippin' amazing. I want to thank you all for being here. Ask you guys all to go down there, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. While you're down there, leave me down a comment. Let me know what I can do to improve and make this content better for you guys. Until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. You guys stay safe, stay wet, and stay amazing. Peace.